Last week at the MTV Movie Awards, over 100 utterances of obscenities were heard. Some of them beat the 5-second audio delay. It was a little over a year ago down in Miami that WQAM host Neil Rogers accidentally uttered the F-bomb and was immediately tossed by his station management. It makes me wonder about the FCC and their consistency. Now you might be saying, well, Paul, on MTV you can say the F word and other words of that ilk. Well, no you can't, because MTV is basic cable. Now on Showtime, which is also owned by the people that own MTV and CBS, Viacom, of course you can do a whole bunch of things you normally would not do on conventional TV. Ditto HBO and Cinemax and a whole bunch of the pay-per-view, pay-per-view yes, and other movie services like Flicks and what have you. You can say all these words, but the radio industry can't get away with a single F-bomb, but yet 100 F-bombs, some of them with great frequency, as I heard on Phil Hendry's show the other day. Some of these words were coming out so fast that the 5-second delay couldn't catch them all, so they were uttered on live TV. Now, I worked in the radio business from 1989 to 1996, and when I went to network syndicated radio, a man that took me by the hand and showed me how to do it, how to answer phones. I had to, in the business, I was a producer/board operator, depending on who you believed and who liked you and who didn't. You were either just a board op or you were a producer. Now, where I worked, you had a tough go of it most of the time. Not only did you have to watch the boards and listen to what the host was saying, but you had to answer the phone. And most people, can't walk and chew bubble gum at the same time, so the job could be rather daunting at times. Well, the person who trained me back in 1990 in syndicated network radio was board-opping a garden show back in, I want to say, like 91, 92. And he was answering the phones, and he didn't realize that he had put on a crank caller, and this crank caller was dropping all kinds of obscenities on this poor old gardening host. And 15-20 seconds went by, and this guy was ranting and raving and saying all kinds of vulgar things. And in radio, you only have about 7 seconds worth of audio delay that you can, what we call, dump. In other words, just get rid of and have it speed up to the point where you were talking live and the delay builds back again. So this person was immediately terminated from our network, and it just goes to show that there is a lack of tolerance in the industry, especially in radio, if you say naughty things. My point is this: if the FCC has rules, the rules should be consistent from medium to medium. If I can't say F on the radio, I shouldn't be able to say F on MTV. That's all I got. Have a good day.